Oh no. Where's my felt at? Hi. We might have to go on. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say we might have to go on an adventure because I lost my fabric. I did not lose my fabric. Let me make sure this is not. Okay, this is scrap that. Cool. Howdy, howdy. I did not give myself a lot of room to work by putting the tripod this close to my beauty. Hi, thank you for your comment on my Instagram, by the way. I very much appreciated it. I'm just bad at replying to comments. Turn the sewing machine off. Oh, what's that? It's a stick. I thought I stepped on a needle for a minute. I panicked. Let me get that bad boy out of here. Hi, puppy. Pattern. I'm gonna assume this is a big enough piece. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So I'll cut the end off. Everyone I know is like at work or sleeping. Or busy probably. So I figured I would hop on YouTube to sew because I don't want to be alone. Hello, Purple Demon. What was it? BFF Dinos and Regina. How are y'all doing? Let me... probably should have ironed this first, but oh well. Are you supposed to be asleep because it's like early or because it's late? Because it's like 9 something here. I'm in the US. I'm in Illinois. Got that central time zone, baby. I have a 8 a.m. class, and then my next class isn't until 12:30. So I came home. Yeah, go to sleep. Unless you're on spring break, then do whatever you want. But if you have like school or work tomorrow, probably go to bed. I'm hungry. I should go get something to munch on. I don't feel like it. Where are y'all from? Like I said, if it is past midnight, and you have school or work tomorrow, go to bed. Okay, alright. I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what to do. But I can't recommend you watch me sew a hat at 2 a.m. if you've got somewhere to be in the morning. 1600. That's 4 o'clock? Yes? Wow, y'all are from all over the place, huh? And y'all really got no standards in YouTubers, huh? Philippines? Okay. Alright. I'm from boring America. Politically controversial America. A lot of Australians. Y'all must be Death Arising fans. I'm sorry you live in Florida. The only thing I know about Florida is that everyone that lives there hates it. Big yawn, puppy. Oh, Austria. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Sprichst du Deutsch? I ask like I speak more than like 2 sentences in German. I literally ripped my pattern. Ich spreche nur ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich habe für 4 Jahre gelernt. I took it for 4 years in high school, and you can see how far that got me. Ich bin nicht so gut. But it's really fun to, like, take normal phrases and just yell them at people because they assume you're angry at them. I want to get back into it. I also want to learn Japanese. But that's just because I have a friend who's a weeaboo. No, I'm not the weeaboo, I promise. Yeah. I get really confused with, like, verb tenses and also, like, genders of things. Like the nominative, accusative, dative with the genders. Hi, John. It's like here you have the chair, the dress, the whatever. But like in German, it's like the chair is masculine, the dress is masculine, the pencil is neuter, something else is feminine. That's a mood. I know, like one thing in French. It's, Je m'appelle Dani, parlez-vous français? Because my mom used to take French. She doesn't remember any of it but that. That just means my name's Danny. Do you speak French? I know like one thing in Japanese, and that's, Hajimemashite watashi wa Dan desu, and that means how are you doing? My name is Danny. I also know big kiss, which guess what that means? I know something from French, it's funny. Cool. When would you really learn French? Yeah, that's a mood. I don't know, I'm from America, and the thing is, you learn languages for fun here, not of necessity. Good night. Even though, like, we're the most diverse country ever. Not ever, probably. We're a very diverse country. But we don't make people learn languages. I know I should learn Spanish because that's, like, the second most widely spoken language here. But everyone was taking Spanish, and I wanted to be different. Because I'm not like other students. I don't learn Spanish. That's a mood. That's me yelling at my dog in German at the park. What are you doing? Stop it. Because I'll be at the park and I'll be like, oh, bist du meine kleine Hundchen? Was magst du, Hundchen? And then everyone's like, what is on? Like, is this kid on crack? Was magst du? Meine kleine Hundchen, meine kleine Hundchen. Come here. Commit. Meine kleine Hundchen, meine kleine Hundchen. Bist du eine große Hundchen? Große Hundchen? Schlank? Baby. She's puppy. Sorry, I love baby talking my dog. She's my sweet little snoot, and I would die for her. What's going on in the chat? My friend from Canada is learning German. She knows French. Yeah, French is weird about Germans. I took some Italian. My friend's taking Italian. That's a mood. Can you sit? Can you sit? Paw? Good girl. Thank you. Good puppy. That's my puppy. Be careful, there are pins, bub. There are pins. How big is this girl? Look at this pooch. Look at how big this pooch. Look at how long this dog. Look, you're a YouTube star. Oh, thank you, good case. Look, you're a YouTube star. That's you. That's you. Are you famous? Are you famous and big? Solid dog. Solid hound. Thank you. I release you into the wild to sniff and munch to your heart's desire. I'm not getting you anything. I'm not getting you anything. You've had some today. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. This is why you're overweight, Andy. Do you know how to say bin in French? No. I do not. What? Stop. If you're harassing your sister, stop it. I assume you mean like a trash bin? Like a trash can? Oh, that's cute. La poubelle? See, the way you're laughing at it is different, but like, it makes me think of Pooh Bear. Like Winnie the Pooh. Fancy little Tommy all stuffed with fluff, he's Winnie the Pooh. I was in the junior version of Winnie the Pooh in 4th grade, 5th grade, and I was Tigger, and makes me really happy because he was my favorite boy. When your pattern's ripped, so you gotta like pin it together. I also wanted to learn Russian for a while, just because I think it's pretty. Or like Romanian, so that whenever I'm in Bucky cosplay, I can just bust out in Romania. But right now I'm trying to learn a little bit of ASL. This deaf guy, I felt so bad. I was in the parking lot with my friend yesterday. This deaf guy was like shouting at us, and I didn't know he was deaf, right? So it's just this like homeless man yelling at me, and I'm freaking out. And then I see him start signing like I'm deaf, and then he signs something else. And the only thing I could respond was, I don't know sign. I don't know what you're saying. And he left me alone. I always really enjoy doing my Bill cosplay, but it's one of those that like if I do it too much, I'm gonna get burnt out on it. So I try not to cosplay him a lot because I got burnt out on Sans. And I want to keep doing Gravity Falls cosplays, so I don't cosplay him unless I'm doing a video or a photo shoot or a convention. Like, I don't just cosplay him for fun because I really don't want to get burnt out on doing him. It's a lot of eyeliner. So I really like doing him. I really like my Moriarty cosplay, but again, I don't do him a lot. That's mostly just because he requires a lot of layers, which get really toasty, and also a lot of hair gel. Who else do I like cosplaying? I'm always a fan of my Rose cosplay, but the problem is, again, real toasty, because that's a big dress. I should have just pinned my fabric together, and then I would have only had to cut it out once instead of twice. I never said I was smart. I usually go to OMG Con in the summer. That's the... It's the second weekend in June. That's in Owensboro, Kentucky. I usually get my stuff from Amazon. Like my wigs I usually get from either Amazon or Arda. And then like cosplay pieces, like I never buy full cosplays. I buy like a shirt or some pants, or I'll buy, you know, like whatever. Like for my Taako cosplay, I was gonna just buy a hat and a cloak off of Amazon, but I was like, no, I'm gonna sew it like a real cosplayer, because people are always making their cosplays, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to be the person that makes their own cosplays. But I've never sewed before, so this is a big challenge for me. But my shirt I got off of Amazon, and my shorts I got off of Amazon. I have to find some boots for him. And I don't know if I want to do leggings or knee highs. I went to cons or PAX. Yeah, mood. I would love to go to PAX. Tips for beginners. Just don't care what anyone else says. Just have fun. Because, like, when you start cosplaying, you're not going to be good at it. Like, I'm sorry. I don't care who you are unless you're absolutely rich and you can have the most expensive cosplays bought for you and you've been trained in makeup and you've been trained in wig styling, but you've never cosplayed before, then you're going to be bad at it. It's not going to look good and you're going to hate it. But then, right, you stop thinking about how well you look like the character, or you stop thinking about how you look like another cosplayer. If you look at how you look for yourself and your skill set, then you're going to be like, I look damn good. Because, like, look at me. Look at my baby cheeks. Okay? Look at my breasts. Look at my hips. I'm a Loki cosplayer. I don't look like Tom Hiddleston. I don't look like Keys, Far Syndrome, Farlight, whatever you want to call him. I don't have that. I don't look like him. I don't have a full Loki cosplay, right? I have a $30 wig and a black suit that I got from a thrift store. But I love my Loki cosplay. You know why? Because he is my Loki cosplay, and I feel hot when I wear it. And physically warm as well. It's very toasty having to wear a suit inside, especially when you've got like lights on you. But like, just don't care what other people say. Like if someone's like, hey, I have some constructive criticism on something that would make this easier for you. If they're like, hey, your wig's nasty, you could have got a cheaper one for a better quality, let me help you out. Or if they're like, hey, I noticed your cosplay's not staying fastened, let me recommend this product to you, listen to that. If they're like, you don't look good, tell them to screw off. You know? Can I please read the mood? Yeah, you'll get better at cosplaying. Like, I was so bad at cosplay when I first started. And if you think I'm good now, you're a liar. But, like, my first cosplay was Femme Sherlock from BBC. Right? It was my own hair, curled. It was, like, this long. And then a purple shirt, the deerstalker, the scarf. And then, like, when I cosplayed, I was at the convention, right? I had an allergic reaction, so I was broken out into hives. It wasn't, like, a great cosplay. It was all stuff I'd bought from Walmart, right? But I was proud of it. I didn't know how to do makeup. I was 14 and edgy, and I didn't know you could put makeup in your eyebrows, right? You can tell I figured that one out. But, like, the point is you don't have to be great at cosplay to enjoy it. And it doesn't have to be, like, a fantastical costume, either. Like, if you want to cosplay Eleanor Shoalstrap from The Good Place, just, like, throw on a tacky sweater and some jeans, straighten your hair, and be like, I'm cosplaying Eleanor from The Good Place. Like, you don't gotta spend hundreds of dollars on your shit if you don't want to. Sorry, I'm very obsessed with... Thank you. Big appreciate. When did I get into cosplay? Okay, so I used to do face paint and, like, SFX makeup when I was, like, 12. And I would always do, like, the Joker and Harley Quinn and, like, zombie makeup and stuff. But I didn't know that that was cosplay. That was more of just, like, a thing I would do in my bathroom and take pictures or whatever. But my first cosplay was that Sherlock cosplay, and that was either 2014 or 2015. I don't remember, because it was right after season 3 of Sherlock came out. I did that with my cousin. And I've literally been hooked on it since. I started my YouTube channel a long time ago. In 2013 is when I officially created this, but I used to post god-awful singing videos on here, and I've since taken them down. But my first cosplay video was 2015, June. Met my best friend. And we did Harley Quinn and Joker, and I was Catwoman in it because I wanted to try directing instead of just being in it. No, I posted before that. I posted that Welcome to Night Vale video. I don't know if I've taken that down or not. I have a Welcome to Night Vale cosplay video that I did before that I posted. And I thought I looked great. I thought I knew what crossplay was. Thought I looked like a dude. I did not. I didn't even do my tattoo all the way down my neck. Make sure, if you're doing your makeup, that it's blended down your neck. Or if you have tattoos, make sure like the part where the tattoos stop is covered by your clothes. Because I didn't. Big mood. Like my old YouTube videos, like 2014, 2015, whatever, like my old singing YouTube, God, yeah, those. I posted covers. I need to get into doing that again because I like my voice sometimes, but my mic quality and my voice, I wasn't singing songs that like went with my voice. I was like, I like this Five Nights at Freddy's song. I'm gonna do a Five Nights at Freddy's cover, like some kind of dingus. And then I did. And now I hate myself for it. Like when people ask about your life regrets, you're supposed to say like burning bridges or like, you know, something that you did to someone. And it's just like my biggest life regret is that fucking Five Nights at Freddy's song by Mando Pony that I did. Like that is my life's worst moment. Alright, we've got this bit cut out. Now I gotta do it on my fleece. Which I don't want to do. But I gotta. Alexa? What time is it?
The time is 10:19 a.m.
I need to eat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some lunch. I'm hungry. Hi, puppy. Daddy and big pupper. That's a big pup. I'm back with snack crackers. Okay, you know how I know you're lying about that cover being good? Because it's not. Because the mic quality, okay, even if you think my voice is good, the mic quality is atrocious. I was this close to the microphone. I still don't have a pop filter, so you can hear every like ASMR smack of the lips and pop of the P. It's nasty, disgusting, horrible. It's bad. What? Big mood. Hey! Stop it! Leave your sister alone! Don't harass. Okay, you know if you smack at her, she's gonna bark at you, so why you do it? And you leave her alone. Come here. My dog. She literally, she's fine around every cat except for the two that I have at the house. She's fine around my grandma's cats and the outside cats. Gee, thanks, Andy. But the second her older sister, who's bitter about not being the youngest anymore, comes around, it's chaos. Absolute chaos. And the thing is, Andy would leave Summer alone. She honest to God would, but Summer goes out of her way to get Andy's attention and like swipe at her and hiss at her. And if she wouldn't do that, then Andy wouldn't harass her. Like, she's been mad ever since, like, I told her we were bringing a baby in. I was like, we're bringing a puppy in. You're not going to be the youngest anymore. You're going to be an older sister. And she's literally, I'm not even kidding you. My cat stopped sleeping with me because she knew I was bringing a new baby in. She's mad that she's not the youngest anymore. She was the youngest for 6 years. And now she's mad about it. And Andy's just got too much energy because she's not even 2 yet. She's still a baby. And she's literally fine around my grandma's cats. Like, she'll smell them. She won't bark at them. I did read what you wrote. Well, like, she won't harass the cats outside either. She doesn't even mess with our other cat. Like, if he's in, like, her space, yeah, she'll chase him, but, like, she doesn't bark at him like she does Summer. It's ridiculous. This is why I can't have kids, honest to God, because I can't even manage my dog and my cat. The heck. She's a gray tabby, and she's got white mittens. And she's got a little bit of white on her snoot. And some white on her tumby. I'll see if I can show you. And then Buddy is a Maine Coon. And he's black. He's a long hair. They each have their own voices, by the way. Okay? Andy has the Ceramet voice. And Jennifer was like, that I am Ann Corgi. That's what she sounds like. Summer sounds like Raven from Teen Titans. And Buddy sounds like George Takei. Yeah, I have one, like, that I've edited. Like, it's not even just footage sitting on my computer. It's edited. I just haven't uploaded it. And then there are a few video ideas that we've had, but we haven't had time to film because my dipper just got a job and I'm getting a job soon. I've got a lot of projects coming up. Like, I literally have 5 different design projects that are due like next month, and it's a lot of work. So I don't know how much stuff I'll be able to get done, but I know sometime this week I'm gonna film a Loki cosplay video. Look at the amount of fleece I have. This is ridiculous. There's no reason for me to own this much fleece. Then why'd you buy it? Because I was gonna make a hat. And I didn't because I'm lazy. I also need to start storyboarding. We're wanting to do a Sally Face CMV. Sometime this summer, probably. Problem being, I suck at storyboarding. Not that I'm bad at it. I just don't want to do it because I procrastinate. Yeah. Yeah. Because, okay. So the fleece is to make it thicker, right? So this is 2 pieces of cotton and 1 piece of fleece with a wire on the inside to keep it from flopping around. And then this bit will also have fleece in it. And you flip it like this. And then you sew it like that. And then I have some beads that are gonna hang from this bit. It's a lot. It's a lot, but I'm proud of myself because I've never sewn anything before. Let alone by myself, like without my mom's help. So. The most like tedious part of it is like pinning everything. Like I hate pinning. And it wouldn't be so bad if my mom found her pin cushion, but it's gone somewhere. So I have to like stick my hand into a box full of needles. And then once I'm done with this one, my friend is going to cosplay Loop. So I need to make her one so we can be matching. Which by then I'll have it down and like I handmade these patterns. I didn't buy these patterns. I made these. I'm sewing wasn't soon because I'm cautious. That's a mood. What? Wait, well, to do that, I'm just really talented. It's not like it's really daunting when you look at it, but then like if you watch like 2 YouTube videos, you basically have it figured out. Like it's not difficult. Like my mom showed me how to use the sewing machine. Like the hardest bit was sewing this inside bit because first of all, you have to get it over the wire. But then like the sewing machine wants to pull things straight and this is a curve. So you have to like get it under there correctly. Which was not easy for me because I'm an idiot. I've also poked myself about 7,000 times. I'm taking under so many projects. I'm going to start doing doll repaints. Is this focused? Can you see me at all? So I have to make a reroute tool. And that's going to murder my hands. It's not going to be fun. Please buy my beats. Eat another cracker so my blood sugar does not drop. If my blood sugar drops, I will pass out. Okay. Mood. I'm also making a cloak, not somewhere, but I gotta hem it. And I'm procrastinating because I don't want to hem it. Because that's gonna take a hot minute. You know what? No, that's gonna be harder. I'm gonna say I'll just pin the other one to this so I don't have to. I was like, no, I'm gonna end up sewing the pattern to it, which would be dumb. This is y'all's daily reminder or nightly reminder to like drink some water. And if it's morning or afternoon or whatever, don't forget to take your medications because I almost forget a lot. I'd put some music on, but I'd get copywritten. No, I just had my spring break. It was about 2 weeks ago. I got 3, 4 more. Well, hold on. Today's the 7th, and then 14, 21, 28. I have like 4 weeks of school left, and then I have summer. But my college decided that they were going to jack up my curriculum, so I have to take 2 summer classes. One of which is online, which is fine by me. The other one is an 8 a.m. class on campus. So you're a tough guy, like a really rough guy, just can't get enough guy, always a rough guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, let's seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy. Duh. That song's been stuck in my head. Thank you. Big appreciate. Ow. Oof. Can I? Thank you. Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. It just came out. I really want to do a cover of My Boy by Billie Eilish, but the problem is, right? I wanted to do it with my ukulele. That song is really hard for me to play on the ukulele. It shouldn't be. It is. Yeah. You can tell what kind of like if it's a Billie Eilish song because it's like edgy but like cool. A few years ago. 2017, 2016. 2016 because I was a sophomore. I had taken guitar lessons for 3 years, and then I had stopped taking guitar lessons. But it was pretty easy to learn the ukulele if you already know guitar. Like, I just taught myself. My uke was like $80. It's a Kai. My friend has a, what is it? I think an Oscar Schmidt brand one. My friend wanted me to teach him ukulele because the place he works at, you have like reward points and you can buy stuff, and one of the prizes was like a ukulele, right? So I was like, okay, well, you can get that, just if it's a soprano ukulele, it's not going to be good for you because you have big hands. And it was a soprano ukulele. So he's got these big man beefy hands trying to play a soprano ukulele. Also, hello. After I get this stuff cut out, I might go grab my ukulele and play some if you guys want me to. You know, if my dog won't start yelling at me for playing the ukulele, which she so often does. Cool. Let me get this bit cut out. I was gonna make an album because I had about 10 songs. But like now I go back and look at them and I don't like most of them. But the other problem is last year at the convention, right? Caleb Hiles was there. And if you guys don't know who Caleb Hyles is, he's a very popular YouTube musician who does like covers of songs, but he also has like some originals. Anyway, he was there. And I was like, I'm going to be that annoying fan that asks him to listen to my song. And he did. And he said to tweet him when it was on SoundCloud. So that's been about a year, and I've not done that. But it's like I gotta now because Caleb Hyles wants to hear my song on SoundCloud. You can't say no to Caleb Hyles. I had him sign my ukulele. I also sang the same song to Nate Wants to Battle, and he said that he liked it, and he also signed my ukulele. You can't do like guess the anime on me because I don't watch anime. I've watched half of one anime, like a fourth of another anime. The only two that I've watched fully are Yuri on Ice, which I assume season 2 hasn't come out yet, in which case I haven't, and Charlotte. I've watched season 1 of Attack on Titan. I don't plan on watching season 2. And I've watched season 1 of Black Butler, and I cannot find season 2 online. And no, I'm not going to go to Crunchyroll. Unless you count Steven Universe as an anime, which I completely do. In which case, Steven Universe is my favorite anime. Like, it might as well be an anime. The thing about felt fabrics is that when you pull on it to get a better cut, it stretches, which makes everything worse. Yeah. I mean, did the thought of, hey, these are giant naked people running around killing people ever cross your mind before you showed that to your mom? Because I feel like it should have. Okay, well that's cut out. And that goes on it. I'll pin sew that later. Now the question is, where's my ukulele? Because it was in here, and now it is not in here. I'm going to assume my mom moved it, but the question is, which room did she put it on? Or in, whichever one of those words you're gonna use. Okay. Y'all stay on my couch, and I'll be back in a jiff. There's not a lot of songs that I actually, like, know by heart. But I can't play. Which one? Yeah, big mood. The first one I learned was, and that's the one I'm teaching my friend who's learning, because those chords are pretty easy. I also know Giant Woman. I used to know Stronger Than You. Wait, what is it? I have my original songs. Only like two of which I know the chords by heart, which is bad. I used to know Megalovania. I know, wait. Where is it? How is it? And then, thank you. I know, which I used to know the chords of that one, but I don't. I used to know Hallelujah. But I don't remember the middle bit. No, the first one I did was Riptide. For all I know, that's not a meme. And then the second one was Stronger Than You from Steven Universe. This is Garnet. Whoa. This is Garnet, back together. And I'm never going down at the hand of the light to you. 'Cause I'm so much better. And every part of me is saying go get her. Too busy gonna follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Don't you see my relationship is stable? I can see I'm not you're afraid of. 'Cause you think that you've seen what I'm made of. I'm even more than the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am the fury, I am the patience, I am a conversation. I am made of love. That's that bit. Oh, cool. Thank you. First of all. Second of all, saxophone is super neat. I used to have a friend that played the saxophone, I think. Yeah. I had a friend that played the saxophone. Honestly, anything can be a meme on TikTok. I was scared of minutes in the dark. I was scared of minutes in the dark. There we go. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Ooh. and down to the riptide. Take it away from the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I love you when you sing this song. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Thank you for all the compliments. Big appreciate. I gotta sneeze really bad. Oh, only 2 this time. What a new concept. I used to know the judge. I know the beginning of it. I don't know the rest of it because there's like a B minor in there somewhere, but I don't remember what the chord progression is, but it's like, what is it? It's, no. Donka. Really? I mean, I know Giant Woman, but I can't, it's not in a key that I can sing. Maybe if I chuck a capo on it, I can do that. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great. I just can't wait to see the person you are together. Give it a chance. Do a huge dance because you are a giant woman. Oh, cool. Hi from America. This one is from Steven Universe. Thank you. Big appreciate. I used to perform at a coffee house nearby, but I also have no new material. If I pull my computer up, I can look up some tabs and take requests. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:50 a.m.
Cool. I don't need to leave for at least another hour. Ooh. My dog's being sus. I don't know what she does, but I hear her making noise. Oh, just songs, if I know them. We're gonna try. What's that word? My boy's being sus. He was shady, you know, but now he's just a shadow. My boy loves his friends like I love mine, splitting. By that I mean he cuts them off. My boy, my boy, my boy, don't love me like he promised. My boy, my boy, my boy, he ain't a man, sure as hell ain't honest. That's really hard to do. Oh, I was just gonna cry because my computer is being drank. What are some songs, guys? Chuck some tunes at me. I have dog hair in my eye. Let me see if there's some 21 Pilots on here. There is, but not ones that I can play. Okay, good, great. I don't want the new album. I can't do songs from the new album. You mean the MCR song? We can try. Ukulele, please. What the? This is how they want me to play an E, guys. I'm gonna play an E like that, okay? Okay. We can try it. We can do an attempt. That's hard. That last bit is hard because it's like it's really fast. And I am not capable of that. Thank you. That's like the song I cry to. Ooh, can I do... Oh, I like Imagine Dragons. Do they have one I can uke to, though? Is the question. How is it? First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. And oh, ooh, the way that things. The way that things have been. Oh, oh, been. look at me, took me, shook me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson through the brain, seeing the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer. I can sing that like to karaoke. I cannot do this on ukulele. Do they have... They don't have friction. Dang it. It's my favorite one. Do they have... I kind of know Polaroid. I'm a cold night's intake. I'm a one night too long. I'm a come on too strong all my life. I've been living in the past, think it's so dumb. I'm a rolling freight train. I don't know what's up with this key because that is not the correct thing. Not the right tab. Ooh, do they have any Mother songs? Whoa, what's a G flat 7? That is one of these. That is a nasty chord. I don't know that song. I don't know who it's by. Upon my side, where it is found, I've got a little pistol on my pistol belt. I think I might be feared of the world and the way it makes you feel afraid. Under the skin, against the skull, they put a little chip so that they know it all. I think I might be scared of the world and the way it makes you feel afraid. And it gets in the way, in the way, in the way, in the way. And now I want brimstone in my garden. I want roses set on fire. And I want what's best for me. And I think I know just what that means. Just what that means. That's not easy to do either. Bye. Way fall apart twice a day. Thank you. I big appreciate. I think I'm gonna get. I think I'm done. I think I'll see you guys next time I stream. I think I'm gonna eat some junk food and smooch my dog. That's the kind of life I'm living. Andy, do you want to say goodbye to YouTube, Bobber? Puppy! Hold on. Hi, Bub. Say bye to YouTube? Say bye, YouTube. Paw? Oh, good stretch. Can I have a paw? Okay.